Okay, let's see. I've not played it on PC for a while. Oh, is that so? And let's just check it's actually live before we start going how. Hello, hello. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Okay, so let's grab these, sure. 50 gems. It's better than 40. Oh, we got a new solo. Is that forbidden droplet set? Okay. We got a new bundle in shop. Sweet. Okay. M-Stan, remember me? Hang on a minute. Give me a sec, bro. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I remember seeing your account before, bro. It was a Garden Warfare stream, right? So yeah, today we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which might be new to a few of you. I will actually be saving up for this because I do want to cop a cheap Forbidden Droplet. We will be going into rank, but there's some new stuff, so I'm just going to quickly check it whilst people hop on. Sweet. And then I'll show you the deck briefly. Oh, they added more to this? Oh, shoot. Okay. That's interesting. I guess we can have a quick gander at what the new stuff, if there's like new pets, because if you guys don't know, when you're playing you get like a little pet that sits next to you. Okay, so sleeves, okay. My friend will be very happy to know about that because he's been dying for some new sleeves. Okay. A lot of this is literally just scenario, which I don't mind, but they are giving away a lot of stuff. Okay. And then we actually have some stuff over here. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you don't open the gate, it's actually just all scenario. And then what are our prizes over here? Okay, so a thing for our Grave and Banish. Sure, it doesn't look too fancy, but then we get profile and 200. That's good. Then what's up here? More cards. A mate base. That's actually a pretty cool one. Is this a mate? Is profile? Okay, so we get some new stuff. I'm not too surprised that there's not a new mate because there was already a World Chalice one. Yeah, bro, I remember you. Don't worry. You used to come to a lot of my OG Garden Warfare streams. Yeah, this is a new game. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh game of the time, I suppose. And I'll get into it in a minute. But it's a trading card game if you don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. And I've been playing it for many years. It's kind of hard to briefly explain. But basically, you summon monsters, you use spells and traps to stop your opponent playing so you can do better plays than them. And you build up this big board, you hit all their monsters, get them out of the way, and then you hit them in the face, and if you can do 8,000 damage to them and take their life points to 0, you win. I'm just doing it as a new thing because I'm really passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I play this game quite a bit, so if I'm able to get this to blow up as well as Garden Warfare, because don't get me wrong, I'm still doing Garden Warfare. The game came out this year, earlier this year, so it's pretty new. And obviously it's got a lot of new players. It's really good as well, because if you've never played Yu-Gi-Oh before, there's lots of tutorials that are optional that will teach you how to play, but are also very rewarding. Like, they'll give you 600 gems, which is a butt ton of packs. So I think it's a really good starting point for new players, and it's a really good place for experts to show off their skills against one another. Today we're running this really cool deck called Gravekeepers. The aim of this deck is to bring out the field spell Necro Valley, which kind of stops our opponent playing around with their dead monsters and bringing them back or whatever. But also, whilst Necro Valley's on the field, this allows us to use cards like Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley, which lets us stop an opponent's card. Hidden Temples of Necro Valley, which stops our opponent bringing out as many monsters, but doesn't stop us at the same time. And then we've got other things in the deck like Gravekeeper Spiritualist, where a lot of the Gravekeeper cards say like, if Necro Valley is on the field, they do their effect. This one is Fusion Summoner Spellcaster. So what this is 2 Gravekeepers monsters. So if you have this and like this on the field, she can fuse them together and bring out this. So it's a very classic deck, and it is a really cool deck because it's not really too much of anything. It's not a combo deck, really. It's not overly stally. It's just a classic deck. You know exactly what's happening all the time. Okay, man. See you in a few. But yeah, let's hop right into this ranked match. And let's try and get to those platinum ranks, shall we? Oh, that's loud. So we're going against Shen, and he's gonna... We did get the coin flips, so... in hopes of getting a Necro Valley, we are going to go first and try and lock our opponent out of plays. Because especially if they are a combo player, this deck can be brutal with just a couple cards. Okay. This is good, actually. This is really good. This wasn't as... I didn't think it was as good as it is, but this card lets us search a Gravekeeper. Now, if this doesn't get ashed, we get to search a Gravekeeper who can search us Necro Valley, and we can start the lockdown on our opponent. Okay, so we got Gravekeeper's Commandant. And then we send Commandant to the grave, because discard this card to add a Necro Valley. Sweet, so we got a Necro Valley. Activate Necro Valley. So our opponent, well, cards in either graveyard can't be banished. Negate any card effect that would move a card in the graveyard, and negate any card effect that changes types or attributes in grave. Really cool. Then what we do is we can set Gravekeeper's Nobleman. Oh shoot, no, we should have put that face up. Oops. I guess we can still activate Royal Tribute. Oh, damn. Okay, I hit a lot of good cards there. Maiden and Kid Modo, they're good hits. Oh, and he can't banish or anything because Necro Valley. I could have played this a lot better. If I put Nobleman face up, I would have stopped my opponent being able to special summon. So that's on my bad, but this is my third match with the deck, so forgive me for being a bit slow. But nonetheless, it's still a good start. Literally, this card here, Royal Tribute, if you control Necro Valley, both players discard any monsters in hand. So I just ripped 4 cards from his hand that he just straight up can't really use now. Especially because of Necro Valley stopping them doing stuff in grave. That's just really fun. Not for them, fun for me though. So yeah, the lockdown begins here. It's only going to get worse for him when I actually know how to play the deck. Right. Let's see what... He's having a gander. He's not quite sure what to do. Let's see. Where's... Yeah, we have a book as a pet, by the way. Which is pretty funny. Kind of sounds like a wet fart, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. And this dude has a Borrowloot. He's Monster Reborning, but he can't because of Necro Valley. So I'm not... Maybe he's just thinking because it's letting him activate it, it can't get stopped, but also he's just like desperate, so he's gonna try anything. Andrew, what's up? Hello, man. Not much. If we literally just turn 1, set up a decent board, and this guy surrendered, we are playing Gravekeepers on the ranked grind. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. If you have any questions about the deck, about the game, even if you don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, anything like that, hit me up. I'm more than happy to answer. So that's 1 win, so I mean, we're getting close to some higher ranks, I guess. I've not really been playing too much this season, but I built Gravekeepers and I thought, damn, I want to play them. Okay, so we're going against someone with Blackluster Soldiering, Ancient Gale. Oh my god, I never win coin flips. Okay, let's hope we get a crazy hand like last time. So if we do, this might be another easy one. Gravekeepers prefer going first, but sometimes you can just get like a near unplayable hand. Let's go in third. Okay. Alright. Tell me, Andrew, because I don't really know what my game's doing, so... what sort of deck is it? Yeah. I was expecting a connection error. Let me just check something real quick. But whilst I am, feel free to tell me. Yeah, is it? Must be that guy's end then. Yeah, is it like a stall deck, or is it like an Eldritch deck? What sort of thing you got going on? Oh, I won the coin flip. Okay, that's nice. Damn, 3 in a row. I mean, one of them just wasn't a match, but still feel kind of lucky. Okay, please come. Yeah, okay, we connected. Sweet. This is nowhere near as good as that first game hand. What do we do then? We could... nah. There's no point going Malefic, right? Because what this does is protect face-up field spells. And I don't have one, so there's no point protecting nothing. Because he could just kill Malefic, and I've not even got use out of its effect. Sadly, I think the players just set Recruiter pass. Hopefully they don't, like, OTKOs, and we can get into some crazy combos next turn. A deck of the Amazement archetype. Okay, middle of the road. I'm familiar with a lot of archetypes, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too familiar with Amazement. I know they only have, like... Or from what I've seen, at least, that they only have, like, 2 or 3 monsters, right? And I do like the designs of the cards, because they're all, like... fairground rides based on other archetypes. I love the 6 Samurai one. Okay, this dude's setting 1. I mean, if this guy's bricked as well, that'll be chill. Unless he's just playing Eldritch or Altergeist. I think he could have bricked. Okay. So obviously, these could be imperm, so let's play in these 3 columns. Sweet! Okay. This is what I wanted to see. So obviously we crank out Commandant, sorry. This will search as our Necro Valley. Oh, is he gonna Ash? I sure hope not. Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. He's giving it a good old think. Okay, Necro Valley search was okay. He's thinking on search resolution. Right, so we crank out Necro Valley. Cool. Anything? Is this where he just uses MST or something? I'd cry. I wouldn't cry, but I'd be a little mad. We'll get Malefic out first. So what Malefic Stardust Dragon does is I banish a Stardust Dragon in the extra deck to bring this fella out. Malefic Stardust Dragon, and now my Necro Valley is protected. They have 4 monsters and mainly have monsters. Oh. I mean, I guess that just goes to show how little I know about Amazements. What sort of playstyle do they go for? I know you said like a middle of road deck. Right. What do we want to do here? Okay, what I'm going to do is go Spiritualist. I know I've locked myself into only attacking with Stardust, but that's fine. What we're going to do is fuse this with Head Moon. Oh, no. We'll fuse it with a Recruiter, because we do actually get a search off of that. Then we'll crank out Hidden Temples to lock them into Gravekeeper summons. Cool. So... this dude has something. Is it like a Max C or what? I don't know. And yeah, let's get this, because we get a search on Recruiter going from Sent to Grave. A card you control, so it's just field to grave. It doesn't have to be destroyed or anything. So we get a search, we get this, which can also grant us a search. I think I'll search for Imperial Tombs. It's a fun stall stun deck. Okay, I imagine it'll be pretty similar to this then. Right, add from deck to hand. Who are we gonna go for? I guess Priestess maybe? Because we are locked into Malefic only attacking, so Priestess is a cool shout. Yeah, because this is a sort of stally deck, can sort of stun. It's definitely a stun deck. But it's just always fun. And it's not overpowered either, because you can just... It's so fragile. They take out Necro Valley and you're just dead. Okay, what does this dude actually have? Maybe Malefic wasn't the right play because this dude protects field spells too. But oh well. I guess it does keep a Gravekeeper name on the board. Double protect Necro Valley. And that just makes this harder to hit. Endymion player rage quit short. Oh, Master Cerberus steal. Wait, it is Master Cerberus, right? Right, so we got the search. Yeah. So end phase we get a search. We'll search the counter trap. I believe is the best play. Right, Malefic. Just let's see what this guy's playing. He can't touch it if it's. Oh, is he DCing? Because if it's a Whitestone of Ancients, which is like every other deck you see online, it's not going to be able to banish or anything like that. Making an Endymion player rage quit, that's it. It's quite spicy, I might have to look into the move. Come on, man. Whatever. That was a pretty boring one. Okay, that's nice. Let's just hop back in, I guess. Let's try and get an actual match. So far we've had a turn 1 surrender, a DC, and a DC, but might have been a rage quit one. We will get promoted to Gold 4 if we win this. True King of All Calamities profile and a Dark Magician pet. I came up with an analogy with my friend the other day, and that is, if they have a Dark Magician pet, they don't always play Dark Magician. If they play Dark Magician, they always have a Dark Magician pet. And it's just really weird. It seems to be true. Oh, Kaiju. Oh, right. So you Kaiju'd the guy. Destroy his monsters, then his pendulum scales. Because it focuses on traps, they don't get... Oh. Yeah. So they couldn't benefit off you, and you just kept ripping their cards off of them. Kaiju their boss. Take out the pendulum scale so they lose access to their summons. That's nutty. That's crazy. Right, what we're looking at here. Not much again. I think Spy, sure. I'm hoping this Necro Valley is enough of a thing to just get in the way, I guess. Bit of a nuisance for our opponent. I was considering running Kaiju in this deck, but this deck, I don't know, it's because it's quite old, mixed with some like newer support cards like Spiritualist here. It seems really slow and really like outdated, but I've not lost yet, so it must be doing something right. I wish I didn't point it out as sounding like a wet fart earlier, because now I can't unhear it. Ugh, minging. Alright, what's this dude doing? Hold on guys, let me just reboot chat. There we go. This dude is not doing anything, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, Sue ships. Okay. I really want to play this, but I actually don't know how. So reveal Gunkan in hand. So the normal monster. Special summon this from hand. So if it was the... I think that's the normal monster. You can special summon the revealed monster. If it's... Yeah, it is. If other, place it on bottom of deck. So he's going to get a free special summon. Oh, with self? Okay. I thought it was special summon. Special summon the revealed monster. Oh, what? Gunkan Adventure? What is this? Hey, Shadow. Nice one, man. Yeah, today we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So if you are familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just straight up Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much online, but if not, it's a card game, trading card game. where players use monsters, spells, and traps with the aim to hit their opponent in the face for 8,000 damage. It's very hard to explain briefly, because there's all sorts of ways to win and all sorts of different mechanics. It's kind of complex, but this game, Master Duel, which is the obviously video game version, came out earlier this year, I think it was, and it has all sorts of tutorials. So if you're interested in this, then it's very easy to learn, and it's quite rewarding, all the tutorials. Alright, so this guy used a Draco back to bounce my Necro Valley. That's not fun. Okay, so what's this do again? Target a Gunkin monster you control, change its level to 4 or 5, then search the normal monster to hand. I know it all revolves around this, so they're gonna go into 5 and rank 5 Synchro Xyz. Fateful Adventure. They got rights and Water Enchantress as well, right? I'm not too familiar with it. So this is the token one, right? Cool. And Water Enchantress, does that help get the Griffin Rider? Nope. Okay, oh, okay. So this is the Burst of Destiny one, right? Rank 8,000! Jeez, man, that's crazy. If this card's Xyz... Wait, is that in the Sonic EXE? Nice, man. Right, so if this card's Xyz summoned, you can apply these effects based on materials used. So done that, draw 1. Done that. It can attack directly with 29? Okay. During main phase or battle phase, target phase of Coach Block. Okay, so they got the token. They're gonna do the thing to get the Griffin Rider, I imagine. Oh, this is the Gunkin field spell. Normal special summon a Gunkin. You can place a Gunkin from deck on top of deck. Face up Gunkin you control special summoned is sent to grave by opponent's card. Activate this. Your opponent pays a life point to that monster's defense, so 500, that's fine. Then apply this effect. Wow. Special summon a Gunkin from your hand, then special summon a Gunkin Xyz from your extract. Okay. So if I kill an Xyz, I take damage equal to defense, then they basically get another Xyz. Cool. So that's like a mini Unite we stand. But, oh yeah. So basically with all of these, I'm guessing this is an adventure one as well. Yeah, if you destroy the spells and traps, they get to add them back and equip it onto another token. If you kill a token, however, and there's no other tokens, then you're fine. Oh damn. So it's like a change of heart. Right, who is special summoning here? I guess Recruiter? So it's like a change of heart. Or would mind control be better? It's like a mind control but plus 500. And is it just for the turn or is it like continuous? So that's continuous. It's kind of crazy. Right, okay. They didn't kill Recruiter. That's fine. Another Recruiter, sure. We are running one Magic Eyes, I'll get into that later. Right, what do we want to do? Let's go Necro Valley. Alright. Sweet. Summon Spiritualist. Spiritualist can... I'll use one in my hand. Wait, what? Oh, is that hand and... We could go Quintet. But that isn't overly beneficial right now. We just want to keep this board. We want to keep the Necro Valley. That is the aim right now. So we'll send a Recruiter. Oh no! I don't get the search off of this. Silly me. Okay, I may have messed up. Cool. We've still got 32 beta on board. Okay. Do we just move to battle like this, or do we get a second? Cards in graveyard can't be banished. What's on field can be. It's quite tempting. I'm gonna do it. Right, I need 20 more subs. Is that for 7? Oh, for 650. Okay, okay. And then, oh shoot, that amazement trap sounds kind of broken. In a good way, of course. Yeah, that sounds good. You know, if obviously I won't be able to do it right away because I'll have to make it up. I am kind of in a dead period of not knowing what deck to craft next, so I might have to actually look into going for that. I have stuff like Melfi Tri-Brigade heroes and whatnot, stuff I play in real life. So, some stream down the line, I might have to actually look into getting an amazement deck and doing a stream with it, trying to get high rank. Party Citron and Party Rose in Garden Warfare. Nicely done, man. The party plants for me are a bit weird. Oh wait, what's this guy doing? Negate their effects. Okay. They've already activated though, right? Or... oh no, because they occur in end phase. What did that do? It's not destroyed. Okay, once per turn. I just want this thing out of here. Cool. Okay. Maybe I should have gone for this guy. Right, so my thing's negated, or do I still get that one surge? I still get the one surge. I'm really tempted between these two. Imperial Tombs and Hidden Temples. Okay. We'll go Hidden Temples. My idea behind this is he's gonna hit me with the Gunkan. So what I do is I'll go kill it. And well, I'll activate Imperial Tombs first. So basically the field spell that says do all this stuff with special summoning more Gunkans won't occur. Okay, thank you, Ben. Trap cards other than that, control trap, have different effects depending on if it's equipped to your amazement monster or your opponent's monster. Okay. Shadow, I do know a glitch for easy Infinity Time. Basically just go Garden Ops, set it to easy. As soon as the match starts, bounce out of there, don't start a Garden Route, then go into Infinity Time, and it makes the whole thing easy. So yes, I do know it, and it's a great glitch if you're trying to get those party characters without wasting too many stars. Alright, what's this dude doing now? Ikura, this is one of the first ones, right, from Dawn of Majesty? Ah, shoot. If he gets another one of this, I'm dead. Right? Oh no, he has to use Uni. Alright, so, normal special summon Gunkan, you can place a Gunkan from deck on top. Okay. Wait, what was that? Shirao. Okay, free special summon. That's going to be stopped by temples, hopefully. What's this one do? I know they go into like NXEs that's like Gunkan, Shu Ship, Ikura class Dreadnought or something. Okay, so let's see what this one does. Oh, I guess they do follow the same theme. Let's hope it doesn't attack directly. It can make a second attack each battle phase. It can draw one. Once per turn when you Gunkan monsters switch something from the expected down. Oh, so you top deck the one you want, then you draw it. That's a bit broken. The opponent can target one card. What? You can target one card. Alright, okay. So when you're going through the special summon from the extra deck, you get to pop one. I'm not liking this position. Shoot. Okay. This is kind of horrible right now. So basically, this guy's gonna hit me in face for 29. 22, 22 because they've got their effects negated for the kill. And he's got a Shirao that can special summon. So that might go into like a Shirao class dreadnought. He's doing adventurous stuff, so there's this Griffin that he's going into right now. Rights of Amnesia, yeah. This is not looking good, folks. This is not looking good, sadly. I didn't know that Sous-ship Adventure is a thing that can be done. I thought it was... I don't know, I just didn't think it'd work. Okay, so this is the token, yeah. There you go. Yeah, okay. He's already got Fateful Adventure. Oh! I'm dead, right? Because I take 4, 29, so that's 33, 53. Sad. Yep. That 29 direct is brutal. Because like, what, 6? 3 hits from that. You've won. Change icon. Oh, Stygius, man. Big up for Knuckles, I guess, though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got his pop one, didn't you? That sucks. Okay, so that's our first loss. That we could have won that if we, well, obviously you can pretty much win any duel if it went well. But I was just gonna say, if we got hidden temples earlier, there's no way of doing it. Instead of drawing into 3 recruiters, we could have got that one. So I still have faith in the deck, is what I'm trying to say. I have faith in the deck being decent. So that's 650 subs, that's pretty neat. Your movie Knuckles. Remember, I've not seen the movie, okay? No spoilers. Right, what we're looking at here. This would have been a better turn 2 hand, but that's fine. So we'll do Commandant, get our Necro Valley, we've got our Necro Valley protection, we've got our set monster, and we've got an Imperm. This is nice. This is kind of cool. So yeah, got this. If you're wondering why we're running 2 Stardust Dragon in the extra deck, we do actually run Starlight Road. I know it's a bit of a weird card, it's kind of a... it screams casual player. But that's exactly why I'm running it. It's something that, when I go to like locals or whatever, I've always thought it's a really cool card. I've always wanted to run it, but again, it's a bit, like, iffy. So I thought, you know, Master Duel's a bit more of a casual format, so I just like to run Starlight Road. But also, because we're running Malefic Stardust at the same time, it just felt like a great deck to put in. Yeah, that last match was a bit rough. It's quite a bit of latency, actually, but yeah. That last match was rough, but... I mean, Gravekeeper's going against Adventurer. I'm not surprised that we lost. I think we did well. We could have done better if we were luckier, but that's just Yu-Gi-Oh! That's just how it is, so... that's absolutely fine. This dude Jojo over here with his default sort of background. There we go. And a rescue rabbit. Why did it take him that long to draw? What? What is this man doing? I don't really know why I put Imperm there. Should probably put Spy there and Imperm there. Because I know people like to put the spells and traps in the middle for some reason. Okay. What you got, Jojo? End phase. Okay. He's just taking a long hard thing trying to find something to do there. Could we just go for game? We'll flip this. Get our special. So what are we at the minute? 37, 42. Considering going for a Spiritualist. Well, what we can do is we go for Spiritualist, summon Recruiter, do all the pow pow pow, And then if we don't win, main phase 2. Spirit just into our fusion. Don't spoil the movie, please. Alright, so yeah, let's go. Let's do attack ascending order if oh shoot! I forgot about Malefic! Oh bro. What a spoon. Yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting. Well, I didn't forget last time, but it screwed me over. So I guess I just have to be more careful using Malefic. We do got a search at least. Probably shouldn't have put it there, but that's fine. Recruit a search. We will go for Oracle, I guess. If you start setting things, you can just tribute Spy to pop all set monsters. It's not like we're going to need the firepower because only Malefic can attack right now. Supernaturalist can get us a search, I think. Again, I don't really know. We'll go for Hidden Temples whilst Necro Valley is double protected, just in case they get a top deck or whatnot. Gravekeeper would be useless against a Yosenju deck. Yes. It would. It's the same with Fluanderies as well. They both have the thing where Yosenju and Fluanderies, even though they do a lot of special summoning, it's not special summoning because it's actually normal summoning. It's weird. It's pretty much special summoning. It just avoids a lot of things like Hidden Temples, stuff like that. I mean, Fluanderies does have some cards that banish him, so Yosenju would be better. But alas, I mean, they'd still both be very good. Fluanderies is just broken against most things anyway, so whatever. Who's my favourite party character? Yours is Party Imp. Well, I was going to say Party Imp as well. I just like his little golden afro, man. It's kind of cute. Alright, there we go. Is there even point playing these cards? I don't think. Hopefully this guy is just like... surrender. He's not really done anything. Oh my god. You guys have only just seen last turn's battle phase? Wow. Sorry for the latency. I don't think it's anything on my end. I think it's just slow internet. But still. Yeah, I did Andrew. Don't goof. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, whilst I've got your guys' attention, a few of my friends really wanted to play Multiverses. I'm sure you guys have seen it, it's everywhere at the minute. It's like a platform fighter, like Smash Bros. And whatever that, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, that one. But it's Warner Brothers. I'm not too keen on the game. The only thing that interests me is that you can play like Iron Giant, Finn, LeBron James, and I think Godzilla's coming to it or something. Shield Crush. So yeah, I don't really care for the game that much, but if you guys like it, then it might be something I look into. Because I don't hate it to a point where I'll never play it. I'll probably play it on my own anyway, regardless. So let me know if Multiverses is something that you might want to see, or just anything else, because I'm down for loads of suggestions. Obviously, I'll still do Garden Warfare, because it's like my main thing right now. I'd like to continue Master Duel too. We've not got loads of people, but we're getting all sorts of interactions, and honestly, that's the main thing I do this for, so, I mean, I'm just happy with this. And obviously, the more I do it, the higher chance of more people finding me, so, I made this draw unnecessarily slow by mistake, didn't I? But yeah, if there's anything you like to see, or if you'd like the idea of Multiverses or something, let me know, please. That would be great. Obviously, I know there's latency, so I'll probably not even ask you the question yet. Yeah, Party. You asked me my favourite party character. I said Party Imp, bro. Only Party Imp has the afro. Was that Leotor? Oh, wait, isn't Leotor... It was Leotor. I'm kind of surprised I noticed that. But isn't Leotor in one of the starter decks at the very beginning? I can't remember. If that is the case, then I think this dude is playing a starter deck. I didn't even set my Imperial teams. Must be. Guess we'll just get that, sure. If he just like kills me now, then I could have Imperial team, that would be a bit sad. Actually, I could have Quintet Magician for fun. Well, there's nothing to destroy. That was a very slow duel because I freaking Malefic instantly. I could do with finding a way to get around that. But I don't want to make my deck too clunky because of a little side engine. I mean, it's fine as is, but no one's been killing the Malefic. Usually once I've got Malefic out, I've just won anyway, it seems. But none of our opponents besides Adventurer has really put up much of a fight yet. Although I'm not sure if that's just because I've locked out my opponent so much. That last one just felt really weird. I think they just kind of wanted to die and get some XP, maybe? I don't know. It felt weird though. Alright, what we got here? Are they running 60? Oh no. Okay, we've got Starlight Road. Ooh, this is not a great hand. I am gonna set Hidden Temples. You might be thinking why, but Starlight Road is when a card or effect activated that would destroy 2 or more cards you control, negate, and destroy. So if they Lightning Storm or Harpy's Feather Dust on my back row, that will be destroying 2 or more, now that Hidden Temples is set. Then I can negate, destroy, and special summon Stardust. Normally I wouldn't set Hidden Temples because there's no benefit to doing that, but you know, I hope they just don't MST or Cosmic Cyclone just Hidden Temples. Watch the Sonic movie too, it's so good. Okay. Yeah, I know you love Tails, but I need to watch the first one. If I watch the second one, I've not watched either of them, so I need to get on top of that. But there isn't really a way to watch them. I don't think right now. Odd Eyes. Or is he just running Self-Burn? Oh no. I wasn't sure. Although people only do that in events, right? So, normal special summon at a Supreme King gate. I'm not too familiar with these ones, I must admit. Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum. Yeah, this is a really good one. That's the sets under the scale, right? From, yeah. So searching, got the Odd Eyes stuff, okay. From Odd Eyes you can draw destroy by battle, you can special summon Odd Eyes from hand, deck, or grave, yeah. They used to be broken in Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. 1 level 7 Odd Eyes, okay. So that's a search, right? Cool. That's probably one of the best, like, ace monster cards. Like, you've got Dark Magic Attack, that's a pretty good one. Burst Stream of Destruction, like thousands of Neos things, which are all poo, which is a shame. But that one's good because it's a search or an alternate one. There's the Scrap Fist. There's all sorts. Alright, so what's this dude doing? Target up to 2 cards you control, destroy them, add perform power with different names from deck to hand. Except this guy. So, what is that? Okay, I'm familiar with Skull Crow now. What is this thing though? Okay, so this just gives a bunch of extra effects based on what's out, right? And you can add a pendulum from deck to hand. I'm guessing that's what he's using it for. So he has just done a fusion. 2 Dark Pens. Once per turn, target one of the monsters on the field or in the grave. This card's name becomes that monster's original. Okay. How do you do that? This guy? What the? What the? How is that this guy? Effect resolution. Oh, apply effect. It'll be on his revolution then, right? Let me see. Once per turn, you can pay half your life point, shuffle all of the cards from the field and graveyards into the deck. I'm guessing this guy's unaffected, right? Oh, was it him? Oh, he took the effect and did it, right. Get ya. Well, he's got another one in... Oh, no, he hasn't. So return my stuff to the deck. I'm kind of in a predicament here, right? What the hell is this deck? Okay. I'm not doing too well with Gravekeepers today. Huh? I'm just gonna have to pray. Pray so hard the heart of the cards fails my opponent. But I think he's got enough in hand anyway. Last seen in the first movie. Oh, no, I'm ignoring that card. I removed your comment. I don't want to read it. I don't want to read the ending. Okay, so he gets the search. Oh shoot, did my stream crash? That sucks. He's just gonna do it again. He's done it again, hasn't he? Because he can copy the effect of the Revolution Engrave, pay half, so drop him to 15, shuffle everything into deck, attack for 28. Fancy stuff for half an hour. Might just surrender. I'm just gonna surrender if this is gonna take ages. It's not worth it for like 10 buttons or whatever. So lost 2 now. I'm not gonna lie, Gravekeepers are fun and all, but like their wins are not spectacular in any way. There's nothing like clutch about them, nothing like a cool combo. It's just like my opponent's not been able to do anything. I've watched them struggle for 5 turns. Okay, so we're gonna get dude with the Dragon Main pal. Let's hope we have a better match. What the hell was that? What was that little pet thing doing? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, is this good? We can get Necro Valley, protect it. Why do we always get the Malefic out? In fact, you know, I'm not going to play Malefic, no. Right, so first call of order, Commandant. Yep, that's cool and all. Play that. Because sure, Malefic protects the field spell, but I've got Spiritualist to bring out the fusion that does the exact same. So, search. Is Necro Valley Throne okay? Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. So this can get us any Gravekeeper monster. We could actually... I'm thinking of searching... Actually, we'll go Headman. We'll go Headman. This is sort of for next turn more than anything. I was thinking going Oracle again for next turn. But no. We'll go Spiritualist, use the other Spiritualist to go get the... whatever the fusion guy's called. I forgot. And then next turn we can use Headman to revive the Spiritualist. Just for extra monster board advantage, or if we just want to straight up go and get a second of Supernaturalist. There we go, that's it. We will search the hidden temples. But yeah, while Necro Valley's on the field, this card and any card in your field zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. So It's not a spectacular board, but they're protecting each other. Move to end phase, search out our hidden temples. I think I said Imperial, but I meant this, because this is what can lock our opponent out. Obviously, I would have rather had it this turn, but now we'll have to do. Something that I'd like to draw into would be a Royal Tribute, hand rip our opponent. That's a great card if you can get it turn 1. You do your play, hand rip the hell out of them, usually grab a load of hand traps out of them, just anything like that. The last guy I did, I got a Maiden, a Kidmodo. Sure, their deck probably wasn't great if they're running Kidmodo, but nonetheless. Okay, so it's a Blue Eyes player. This is... what now? It can't attack. Ever. Okay. Dragon Spirit or white. He does realise these things can't really do anything in Grave, right? Actually, yeah, Necro Valley's perfect. I'm glad this isn't a effect negation. Because that means we still protect the Necro Valley, and the Necro Valley still protects it because of itself. Like, it protects itself more or less. But yeah, Whitestone of Ancients, Whitestone of Legend, all those sorts of cards, they're not going to be doing anything because they can't banish. That's not going to work. You can't move things from graveyard to a different place. Read your cards, buddy. Find the word if I don't want to get punched in the face. What the hell do you mean? I mean, I guess it says try instead of that gibberish. Set 1. Is he just gonna pass back? Come on, bro. Gonna pass? Yeah, once we hit this hidden temples, Blue Eyes is more or less done. I don't think there's much they can do. Unless they have something like Cosmic Cyclone. Maybe? Even then. Actually, give us a Gravekeeper's Assailant. That's exactly what I asked for. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're in a great position. Right, so yeah. First call of order, Hidden Temples. Is it going to get negated or... okay. So, we don't have to search for that. Set Starlight Road, because why not? Avoid the Imperm. Potential Imperm. Headman. Headman effect. Spiritualist. Now, she's at 2000, so I'll probably attack in with her and get the other Supernaturalist on main phase 2. Is that a good idea? Wait, is this only once per turn anyway? Although I don't really want to be sitting on a 1k. So, attack into the set, which, yeah, Whitestone Agents. It's going to do nothing with Necro Valley. Even less with Hidden Temples. I mean, it wasn't going to... It's not going to trigger twice, basically. It's failing 2 times. What the? What the hell is that noise? Ew. Can we not attack? Oh, yeah. I forgot they used Majesty. Okay. So, I guess that's all the more reason to get another Supernaturalist, right? Could use that. Maybe should have, but again, I don't really want to be sitting on a 1k. Because Blue Eyes is the sort of deck to just randomly run a one-off of like Alexandrite Dragon, Luster Dragon, Assault Wyvern, something like that. A bit random, and then they just kind of wallop over it. Right, hey, okay. Is that like a line from the show or something, bro? Like Sonic Boom or something? Or even the movie? Yeah, GG, bro. I kind of feel a bit bad when I do it to Blue Eyes play, because I always get the impression, because let's be real, most players, I know I didn't, I was the best player ever, and when I was like 7, my first deck was Vietcroids. Jeez. And then Dinos. Jeez. But that was like years back. But most players go into Blue Eyes as their first deck, so I can't get the impression they're new. and then just locking them out of everything kind of feels sad. Especially because they think Gravekeepers Forevermore might be like a horrific deck. Okay, this dude's giving me first. That really makes me want to set up hidden temples. He's probably playing an OTK like Cyber Dragons or... Okay. Okay. Yeah, Cyber Dragons, Heroes, Tri-Brigade, something like that. So we can get our Necro Valley. I think we're actually going to have to go Malefic this time, because these two aren't great ones to set on turn 1. Alright. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll bring... Oh, wait, shoot. I don't think order matters, does it? Yeah, it's just like a continuous effect, so it's fine, it's fine. I know, man. They just keep surrendering. Oh, shoot, it did matter. The order mattered. Oh, no. I forgot the whole Malefic thing. They can't exist. Yeah. You know, all them surrenders, it might come back at me. I might just have to surrender. After that play, I might just have to surrender out of shame. Oh... I didn't play Necro Valley first. A simple 1 card difference in order. And I might lose. I might straight up lose. Oh man, that feels bad. And the fact that they chose to go second as well, that does not give me faith. They might be playing Blue Eyes, you know? Nope, they're playing Cyber Dragon. Okay. How about you just go into battle phase right now? Attack me. Die because of my trap. Skyscraper. Hero Cyber Dragon? Okay. Okay, thank you, Sturgios. Hope to see you later, but if not, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you staying. And I hope you had fun. Okay. Is he running... What's it called again? Big City. Big City. Is he running Big City Heroes? So that probably ran Cyber Dragon just because of how old the deck was, and Cyber Dragon was just like a must-have staple. Is this dude like gone back to 2008? Or whenever Big City was a thing. So it's going to get plus 1k, putting it to 2-2. Because of Skyscraper, but Necro Valley Temple reduces it by 5. Bye-bye Obstetrics. I wonder if he's going to set up for a Miracle Fusion and go to like Rampart Blaster, Thunder Giant, Steam Healer, Mariner. I should probably stop listing Hero Fusions. There's an awful lot of them. I should know I collect them. Oh, sweet. Okay, okay. This was probably the best top deck. Sadly, Malefic is dead. Although Headman can actually, because we got Necro Valley through commanding, we can get the revival. We can get a few monsters out here. This is good. I don't need to actually capitalize on Assailant's effect here because Cyber Dragon's already too weak. Thanks to Necro Valley Temple, reduced them by 500. It's surprising how often something as little as a 500 stat debuff actually comes into effect. So as you saw there, you were going to hit me for 2,300, but instead hit me for minus 300. So yeah, let's just Commandant into Cyber. And then attack Ascending Order, because he's running an old deck, so to be honest I would not be surprised if he's running Gauze or something crazy. Boom. A hero deck that can't special summon. Also running Cyber Dragons that can't special summon. Either way, whatever he's running, if it's anything like them two, this is not going to be good for him. And I think we've got another win in the bag. Damn, Gravekeepers are good sometimes. Captain Gold, okay, that's like the Commandant equivalent, but such as Skyscraper. But you can only coexist if Skyscraper's on the field. Rota, search. I think he's running Classic Heroes or Big City Heroes, which is pretty much the same thing. What's he gonna search? Maybe Blazeman? Oh, no, he's already used his summon. Prisma. So that's the one that becomes the name of something else by sending it. What he could have done is Prisma'd sent and then maybe Miracle Fusion based on what he'd sent or something. I kind of thought Skyscraper was on the field. I was like, what the hell is he doing? Makes total sense. This is fine. It's not really accomplishing anything. I just have to watch out, because if these all die, then Hidden Temples dies, so that'd be a really sad state. If I lose Temples because they just keep spamming Captain Gold or whatever. So, Commandant, Power, hit him for 15 total. You know he's got a Prisma, so he's probably setting up for a fusion, but Hidden Temple stops that. He might pitch, but he can't banish that pitch. If it's Necro Shade, can you use Necro Shade? Does Necro Shade banish? I can't remember. He's doing Prisma, so I'm guessing we're finding out now. No, he's just using it because it's Skyscraper. This is... oh, crap. Oh, crap. If we don't have a... oh, we can put it... no, Skyscraper still. Thank God, thank God. We're about to lose because of OG Hero Beatdown. Man, I respect this guy. If you guys don't know, I play Heroes IRL all the time. It's like my only deck I play besides Melfi occasionally. To see something that's classic Heroes, man, that takes me back. It's so cool. To be honest, why doesn't... oh, I guess he doesn't have more than one monster at a time. I was going to say, why doesn't he try bringing out Stratos? He can't Solid Soldier in Stratos, because one, probably he's not running Solid Soldier, because that's not classic. But two, Hidden Temples. Alright, so what is in his career? Again, I don't really have to worry, because unless he takes out Hidden Temples, it's not like he can exactly Miracle Fusion or anything. I just have to watch out, because if he takes out this, and I don't draw into a monster, and he kills this, then he kills this, because there's no Gravekeepers, then he confused, so I just gotta be a little careful. Although I think he's just, like, turned off his device. Man, those Gravekeepers. So strong. Nah, he's probably chill if he runs this deck. If he's not, then I don't know what he's expecting running this deck. There we go. Rest in peace, I do actually want to check that deck out quickly. We did rank up. Nice. Took us a little while because we did go on a little losing streak, but that's fine. To be honest, Gravekeepers is really outdated, so I'm surprised they're doing this well. Although we have been getting some really weird opponents, I must admit. Right, confirm opponent stat, let's see. Oh, what is this? This isn't Big City. This is something. He has Solid and Liquid. He has my favorite Destiny hero. Big up Dynatag. Aluba. Is he running branded? No. Okay. Don't even know why Aluba's in here. Armored White Bear. This is the PSP promo, right? I guess that sort of makes sense. He can search his one copy of Skyscraper. What the? I like really respected this guy until half of his deck does not make sense. Sword Soul. What even is this? Worm Queen. What the hell? Wind Up, Fire Fist, Cyber Dragon, Unplayable Masked Hero. Ratan's sick. Is he even running Cyber Dogs? No. So how's he gonna bring this out? He's got Chimera, but he's not running the one that normal summons and searches power. How that guy got to gold 5, I don't know. It just makes my deck feel very insignificant that that guy was in the same rank as me. Oh shoot, this guy's got Stratos, big up. You don't actually see people using Stratos, mate, often. I've got the Book of Moon that sounds like a wet fart. Yeah, for some reason, even though all I do is play her, I just don't Stratos here. The Sonic 3 trailer. Okay, this dude's taken first, which he could be playing heroes. I must admit I do take first a lot with heroes. Set up your Dark Claw or whatever. He's playing Harpies, okay. Now is this straight Harpies or is it like Harpy Dragoonity, Harpy Mist Valley? That's one of my favorites. So far it's looking to be straight up Harpies. I'm guessing he's going to go for a Cyber / Harpy Lady. So yeah, you get to search your Elegant Egotist, which is your free special summon. Swollenness, this is the summon. Okay, yeah. So this is like your sub out. Channeler, this is a search again, right? Discard to discard to special summon. From deck. Is that another Swollenness? Oh, it's a Cyber Lady, sorry. Right, so this is Harpist, is it? Oh yeah, Harpist. Then we get another summon. So they'll get search from that one. Don't know why they're running 3. Okay. Typically you run Harpy Lady 1. You don't run Cyber Harpy Lady or 3. You just run 3 ones. Or at least I do. I can see reason to run 3, and I guess reason to run original, because if you want them to get like unexpected buy, whatever. Small Link. Okay. But 2's a bit weird. Not 2, 3's a bit weird. I can see why they run it, but kinda don't at the same time. So, what's this do? Oh, lovely. Card or effect is activated, you can target Mist Valley, you control run, turn to hand, negate the activation. This is not what I mean by Mist Valley, by the way. I mean pure Mist Valley, not just Apex Agent. Right, so what's this one do? Opponent can't target this card or win these monsters. This card point. Oh, bloody hell, man. If this card will be destroyed by battle, you can destroy one other summon card you control instead. I know there's a little level 4 one people use. You can special summon a wing beast from your hand or deck. Oh my god, because he went first. It's brutal. Wait, so is it can't target or can't be destroyed? Okay. Okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna bait him out till he uses Apex Avion or something. And if he does, I just want to ride Geshin at some point, basically. This is one card. Turn to hand and negate. Okay, so this is fine. Cool. Now, how about searching Necro Valley? Is searching Necro Valley fine? Let's see. Is this Apex Avion worthy? Maybe he has an Ash Blossom and he wants to use it. Do whatever, bro. Okay, searching of Necro Valley is fine. Cool. Activate Necro Valley. Apex Avion? Question mark. Gonna hit that big boy? He is, okay. So sadly, Necro Valley's dead. But on the other hand, that's completely fine. Because we have Priestess, who is Necro Valley and a Gravekeeper monster. If you control both Gravekeeper and Necro Valley, you know. So now that he's done that, bye-bye Samog. Rest in pieces. Summon Priestess. Also, because he sent it to Grave, the Necro Valley Temple can, during the main phase, no card in field zone, I can activate Necro Valley from hand or grave. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh shoot, my phone, I can't see chat. Oh shoot, is it crashed? Come on man, don't say it's crashed. Well, I would assume with it being one viewer, it has just crashed. That sucks. Man, that's poo. Why does the stream keep crashing? Do we risk swinging? I don't know. Probably not. Ah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so we move to end phase. Yep. Then we'll just activate Temple, so we nerf their monsters by 500, get our Necro Valley back, more restrictions, no special summons, no banish. This is great, actually. This is rather spiffy. Stand by. Main. Can I use my trap? Please. Happy Queen. That searches Hunting Ground, right? So I'm gonna stop you there. Oh no, that can bounce spells on summon though, can't it? I don't like that. They're gonna get rid of Hidden Temples. Yeah, because it's RP summon, send spells and traps back. Yeah. Oh, destroy. Actually, that's even worse. Or actually, could just pop Necro Valley. Oh. Okay. Go for it. As long as Hidden Temples is here, I'm fine with that. And obviously Necro Valley Temple can just bring it out again. I really don't know why you didn't go for Hidden Temples. What's that? What is that? Right, this might be why. Oh, you can just... What? But I do. Okay, what? So if Gravekeeper's Priestess, a Gravekeeper monster and Necro Valley is on the field, I can activate Hidden Temples and it's fine. But if he destroys Necro Valley, it gets rid of Hidden Temple. That does not make sense. Because I still have this, which is Necro Valley and Hidden Temple. A Gravekeeper monster. What? Nah, man. I'm not seeing things wrong here, am I? That... Right, let's check log. Right, yep. Target Necro Valley. Oh, Chain Perfumer. What's Perfumer doing? I don't know. Chain Perfumer. Oh, that's such a... that. Destroy that. No. Why does Hidden Temples die? Can you guys explain this? Because that does not make sense to me. In the slightest. Why, if a card was fine with Priestess being counted as both conditions, does Priestess still be in there not now fulfill the conditions? I get Necro Valley was destroyed, but Priestess says when no Necro Valley, Necro Valley. That just sucks, because that's literally not how the game works. Or at least in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, shouldn't be how the game works. This guy's probably gonna just chain a free summon to pop Temple, I imagine. Gravekeeper. That's like the infinite summon and link into some log and into Apex Avion, right? I can read you like a book. It's just that this book has a knife and I can't stop it from stabbing me. Right? This is what I imagine he's gonna do. Unless they go into... oh, Tribe Brigade Lane. Shorag then? Yeah, I imagine just Shorag, Banish Temple. I've done with game. Shorag. So yeah, banish the temple. Oh, because of chain. Still get my Necro Valley. Wait, just gonna pop instantly. What? Oh, the revolt. Yeah, okay, yeah. You get it. Okay, so nothing matters here really. What I'm thinking is going Commandant into Necro Valley. Recruiter kill this one. But then he's just going to get another summon. And then another pop. This isn't winnable. Sadly, this is not winnable. That was stupid though. Because literally, Hidden Temple should have stayed up. And if Hidden Temple stayed up, I would have been absolutely fine. So, I think I have a right to be a bit salty about that one. This literally makes no sense. If it was fine with Priestess counting as both conditions for the Hidden Temples, then why, when Necro Valley is destroyed, is not happy with Priestess being in both conditions anymore? I don't know. Right, let's... Okay. This would have been a great turn 1. Could have got Necro Valley and Hidden Temples. Obviously, a super solid play. Set Starlight Road, got another Commandant. Well, obviously Commandant for the Hidden Temple. Did I just see Chicken Game? Why is this not banned in Master Duel, man? Right, so pay 1, draw 1, he can't take damage, right? I gain 1, so again, further more damage I can't do. This is Exodia. Is it not? Wait, what? Upstart Goblins at 2? Since when? What the? Yeah, this is just Chicken Game 2, so pay a K. Since when was Upstart Goblin at 2? This is just a Master Duel thing, right? Upstart Goblin's not actually at 2. This is just a weird Master Duel balance thing, right? Like Adamantipator or Analyzer being at 2. Whatever. Obdurality, so Excavate 3, Production, Mallet, Excavation, I imagine he's gonna go with Mallet. Yep. So he gets to send all them back. Or just activate Chicken Game, pay 1k, draw 1. Mallet. This is so stupid. Why is Chicken Game's banned for a reason? This is the reason. Is he sending all 3? Or is that an Exodia piece? He's sending all 3. Monkey. Right. What the? Who's this? You have no cards in the next deck. Destroy and draw 1. Oh. Okay. Royal Magic Library. 1 counter. Also another Chicken Game, another draw. This is exhilarating gameplay. Yep, so draw 1. This is 1 counter. When it's at 2, you can take off. Oh, when it's at 3, you take off 3. Double summon. Okay. So who's he bringing in? Oh no, it's just activate as well. And a surrender. So 1. And he had a super weak board. Sweet. Love to see it. Thanks, Exodia player. You just comboed for like 3 minutes straight. Failed and died. That was exhilarating gameplay. But I'll take the win. I wish the stream would stop crashing. I think this one will be our last match, folks. So if you have any questions about anything, whether it be the deck, the game, anything at all, hit me up in this match before the stream ends, which obviously is latency, so I can answer your questions before the stream ends. Because obviously if you ask about the end, then latency, I might just not see it by the time the stream ends on my end. So, yeah. Okay. I would have liked a Hidden Temples, but alas we do not have one. So discard for Necro Valley. Sweet. Necro Valley. Boom. Is that okay? Seems to be. Set Temple. Spiritualist Summon. Should probably set him as well, actually. Spiritualist will use these two, so then we get protection for Necro Valley. And we get a search, which can be our Hidden Temples. Hidden Temples is literally just like the MVP of this deck. So we do that. Big boy, 33. Activate end phase search. We've got a monster effect negate, a nerf by 500, and a reinstate of our Necro Valley if it happens to die. So get that. And we can use that next turn. Alright, what was that, sorry? Feather Duster, lovely. If only he summoned first so I could imperm that. That's not too bad. The Necro Valley Temple dies and I get to set a Necro Valley spell or trap, so I can set the counter trap at the very least. It's sad that I lost the imperm, but we get the Imperial Tombs, which is a counter trap if I have a Gravekeeper and Necro Valley. A spell trap or monster effect, negate, destroy. If he says something in the same column, expect it to be an imperm. Because what infinite impermanence does, if you guys do not know, is it negates a monster effect. Pendulum again. But yeah, basically it stops a monster effect and all spells and traps in the same column. Is this just going to be the same one? Like the same deck? I guess what we wait for then is if he gets the fusion, if it is the same deck, we will hit the fusion. Sky Iris. This gets you a... what eyes, right? Destroy and add. Yeah. So this always Mirage. What the hell is this one do? Pendulum effect. Once per turn, face up Oddeyes Pendulum you control is destroyed by battle or card. You can destroy one card in Pendulum, so... oh, it's level 3. One Oddeyes is in your pen zone. Quick effect, target an Oddeyes you control first target destroyed. Card effect is not. Okay, so protection. What's happening now? This is another pen scale, right? Solve. And what's this? Once per turn during the end phase, if your opponent activated a card effect this turn, targeted an Oddeyes Pendulum, and no other cards, while this card was in the special summons card. Okay. So what we'll do is... what's that? What's that? Oh yeah. So... battle card effect is not. That's fine by me. I really could not care less. Set, so we can negate the other scale. Activate for an end phase search. Move to battle. We'll slam into Mirage here. And yeah, we've got an Imperial Tombs, an Imperm. What's this thing do again? Face up Magician, Pendulum, Monster card, leave your Monster Zone, Pendulum Zone, add a Magician from deck type. Yeah, so it's if I kill, he gets a search. That's fine by me. Why does my stream keep crashing? This is stupid. Right. Do we just get another Tombs? Kind of tempting, honestly. Or do we get... we'll get to. Nothing wrong with an old counter trap. Let's see what he does. We have a counter trap, we have a negate, lock him out of graveyard, lock him out of special summons. It's looking pretty good. So he's going to pop the scale to search, right? Or is he going to pop the Mirage? I imagine the scale. Yeah. Okay. That is fine by me. Oh, wait, yes. I might tune it. I'm gonna tune that because this isn't gonna be in the thing anymore, right? Or is it because it's reverse? Down to chain, but it still gets the effect. Although they can't special summon because it's fine. So he's lost his board, more or less. Got to search for an arc pen. That's cool. What's this one do again? I really can't remember. If an eyes you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon eyes from your hand. That's fine. He can't pendulum. So, in temples. Sweet. Beautiful. What a beaut. So we can hit for 33. Got another imperm. Sweet. This isn't really anything that bothers me. So we'll just set 2. End phase search. Battle. Hit for 33. So now we have 2 monster effect negates and atomes. Lock them out of graveyard and lock them out of summoning. I don't think there's anything they can do. If there is, I'll be very impressed. Let's just go for a throne. We can search whatever monster we need. Okay, let's see. 2600 life. Like, what are you gonna do, bro? This is pretty much your last turn. Is this the... It's not anything that can imperm me. Discard a card out to add 2 Magician Pendulum monsters with different names from deck to hand. Well, now you've got an empty hand. I think I'll go for the 2. Right? This was like his last ditch effort. I'm just gonna say screw you. Cool. Is there anything you can do? Sky Iris, I forgot about that. Okay, probably should have thought about that first. Hopefully didn't waste my tune. They get search. Don't really know what they... What is that? What are these weird perform pile pendulum monsters? There's more perform piles than any other archetype in the game, I think. Yeah, nothing you can do. So that is it. That is it, folks. We absolutely clobbered tons of people. Again, not very spectacular deck. They just kind of sit there and cry for 4 minutes and then you just win. But it gets the job done. It's very good. It's great at locking people out. You do just have to watch out, especially with Malefic, Stardust Dragon. If you're running that engine, you don't have to run that engine. What were the decks we lost to? We lost to Harpies, but that was down to something that I still don't think was legit, really. This was like the Suship one, right? And what was this one? Don't report them. Oh, this was that crazy board wipe thing, so... All in all, I think Gravekeeper's performed really well to say what sort of deck it is and how sort of dated it is. This one at least, my build at least, didn't really have any form of combos or consistent big plays. It just kind of sat on Temples and then Necro Valley, usually a Supernaturalist or a Malefic to back it up, and that was about it. Starlight Road saw no play today. Infinite Impermanence didn't actually see any play, all it did was die. Nobleman saw no play, Headman saw a little bit play. I think the MVP of the deck has got to be Spiritualist and Commandant, sorry. Because this got us our fusions, which were obviously amazing, searching everything we ever needed. Commandant got us our Necro Valleys more often, and also because you use the monster discard to search, you can combo that with Headman for a free extra body. All in all, a great deck, but probably not the best if you're going on your own ranked climb. I'd recommend something a bit more modern, a bit more consistent. But again, overall, it's fun, it's good, and it's just a bit different from your typical deck. So have fun with it, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'd like to thank you all so much for stopping by, whether it's for 5 minutes or the whole thing, or even if you're watching this as a video after it was live. I appreciate you all the same, and I hope you had fun nonetheless. If there's any games, decks, or anything that you want to see me do, leave it down in the comments or chat, and I'll try to get on top of those. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, whatever that may be.